Well, it's morning. We are waking up at this little cottage here on the ocean. We're gonna head out to go see a peninsula. Lots of stops along the peninsula. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. We're heading south towards the southwest corner. Well, kind of not really southwest, more like middle west corner. Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. Not middle west corner. You'll see. I'll post a picture of the map. Anyway, come along with us as we go and explore a little bit more of Iceland today. Thanks so much. Make sure you follow along and subscribe. Thanks so much. See you in a bit. You can see on the map the little yellow highlighted area. That's where we started our morning, and we will be driving to where the red dot is. Today we're driving from the north to this peninsula. I'm not sure how remote the peninsula will be. I know there's a lot of stops of like natural things to look at. So as soon as we saw like a town, we decided to stop and just find a place for some lunch. So that's what we did. On our way to the Gurdaberg Cliffs, we saw this church and it was just so idyllic looking. We had to stop and take a few pictures. The cliffs are these large basalt columns that are in a perfect row. Tiffany and I decided not to go all the way up. It's pretty wet and slippery from all the rain. So that's Matt. We're telling him to come back. Now we're on the road again to Kirkjufell Mountain. This mountain is seen in the TV show Game of Thrones when they are north of the wall. When we arrived, it was pouring rain. The rain subsided and left this very eerie, beautiful fog over the mountain. After walking around here a bit, we got back on the road. All right, so we're in this town. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it looks like the word Olaf with an S-V-I-K at the end. And there's this little waterfall we're gonna walk up to. A little bit of a drizzle out here. Matt's climbing way up as always. Rick and Tiffany are over here and kind of the riverbed, so I'm gonna follow them over there. I'm not sure where Matt took off to. What do you think of this waterfall?
Hey, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm gonna walk up there a whole lot, but I mean, it looks pretty cool.
I like the fact that it's like just ours to ourselves. It's a small little waterfall. It's tall, but not a big stream coming down. But it's just nice to kind of just be here. Oops, I lied. Someone else is here now. They just arrived. Places like this, off the beaten path, where we basically have it to ourselves, are Matt's favorite. He can just hike along and enjoy nature. But we weren't actually alone. This cute little kitty cat showed up. After hiking around in the rain, it was time for some coffee. This little coffee shop. We're gonna go grab a coffee, maybe hot chocolate, pastry, take a little break, get out of the rain. This coffee shop was adorable. It looked like a little English cottage. It was decorated so cozy. It had great warm drinks, which filled us up, and we each got a little pastry snack. It was exactly what we needed in this mid-afternoon break. Love the coziness of this place, especially on a cold, rainy day. Back on the road with full tummies as we are working our way around this peninsula. All right, heading to see a black sand beach. So we stopped here at this black sand beach. whose name I'll put below because I'm not even going to try to pronounce. It's absolutely stunning. You can just go out to this lookout. It's like a 2-minute walk, or you can do a 30-minute walk down to the beach. All the rocks here have this beautiful green moss growing on them. All right, onward we go. That's funny. It's just pieces of a rusted boat.
Well, right, but there's a whole bunch of it. And down closer.
These pieces of iron that are scattered across the shore are from a British trawler that sunk off the coast in 1948, and only 5 of the 19 crew members survived, despite great rescue efforts from the people of the towns nearby. We stayed here quite a while, exploring the beach and playing in the rocks, and just enjoying being together and it not being rainy out. All right, we ready to leave this beach?
Ready. Head out. To the next one.
To the next. Those waves are amazing.
Ready to be? Ready to bust?
All right, and we're out of here.
He's trying to show up these kids. He said, I can throw a rock. You want to see rock throw? Oh, yeah.
Iceland's landscape is ever changing. You walk through this amazing gorge to get to the beach. On the road again, and this time we're in search of a restroom. Tiffany and I both had to use the restroom. So on the Google Maps it said there was a gas station. Thought we could go there, but it turns out it's just a gas pump by itself. So this was the first place we found this little restaurant. But it said the bathrooms were for paying customers only, so I got this very expensive $20 coffee. It's good, but crazy. And now we're gonna head out. We're in the town of Arnastapi. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, so sorry about that. We're gonna go check out a view of some cliffs. There's not much in this town. There's one little restaurant here across the way, and then all these little cabins that look like they're new, but that's about it. From what we can see, that's about all that's here. Across from the restaurant was a playground that we played on for a little bit, and then there was this large statue of a mythical figure who is known as a spirit that is half man, half giant, who guards over the peninsula. We then walk down to the shore to see a viewpoint. It's a little windy, a little chilly,
A little bit.
but it's not raining and the sun's shining, so that's good.
So far. Hopefully it stays that way.
The view was beautiful. The cliffs provided homes to many birds. The sounds that all the birds made and the waves crashing, and this little cove that looked like it was the Bat Cave. We hit the road again, driving past some adorable houses and beautiful locations. Could you imagine having that in your backyard? How absolutely beautiful. We came to an area known as Seal Beach. It turns out that the area where the Seal Center was located the other day, no seals actually live in that area, but seals are known to frequent this beach. We're all on the lookout looking for seals. Seal lookout. Saw a few out in the water swimming, but none like the time when we were in California and there were so many laying on the beach. But the area was beautiful. And afterwards we stopped yet again at a gas station for a quick and tasty dinner. Okay, So tonight we're staying at this place called the Hotel A. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it seems really cute. We're in this building. A little stream right here. They give you free breakfast in the morning. I'll show you our room. Okay, this is our room, room 25. Sounds like I'm missing a good time. I'm locked out. What's so funny?
Matt has already hit his head 3 or 4 times.
The kids' bedroom is upstairs.
It's so small. And it's an angle. Look at this. You can stand up right here. And that's from me, which is saying something.
All right, so it's very cute down here. We have this bed and this bathroom, and the kitchen.
I know.
All right, let's see. Let's see what the kids upstairs looks like. Yeah, it really doesn't need to be that high because you'd have to be, I mean, Rick's tall and he has a lot of extra space. Had they brought the loft down 2 feet, it would have still been fine.
Well, granted, I'm only supposed to be 17 years old.
No kidding. Start washing your head now.
Yeah, watch out, Teddy.
This is the kids' bedroom. It's so cute up here though, as long as you don't stand up in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. The middle of the night going to the bathroom's going to be hard.
Duck. All right, well, that's the whole tour. Despite Matt hitting his head way too many times, this was a great little hotel for us to spend the night in. Thank you so much for coming along with us. See you again tomorrow. Ciao for now.